Hey, my name is Tom Jacobs, and it's been a long time since I've done any videos. I'm on the web at tdjacobs.com and also healingsuicide.com. Um, I'm in a progressed moon in the 12th house phase, and typically you get a little quieter and you kind of unplug from some things. And so I haven't done a lot of promotion work or videos or audio in some months. But I'm doing this quick video to update you about my consultations and how they're going to work. For years, I've done coaching packages and one-off consultations, and a lot of times people have an hour with me in a consultation. Evolutionary astrology, channeling their spirit guides, info from Hermes, Jehudi Thoth, that being I channel. Um, and then they'll move into coaching. And so what I've done is created this kind of juggernaut of live calls. And then when the pandemic hit almost 2 years ago, I got busier. So what I need to do right now is to move away from so many live calls. So what's going to happen is I've already taken down the coaching packages, the one-on-one coaching packages. Until December 15th, 2021, today's the 10th, one-off live hour consultations are available to be purchased, and you'll have that by the end of 2021. After that, but really starting now if you want, because it's posted and available, half-hour pre-recorded readings to answer your questions. So for the half-hour pre-record, and you can book that now. I have times open starting on January 1st. You'd get the MP3 by the 10th. Let me explain this. So you would pay, because astrologers need to make a living anyway. So you would pay, and then you would get a scheduling link from me. You would choose the next available time. And then within 10 days of that date, you'll get the MP3. So it's not a wait list situation that's, where you sign up and maybe in 18 months you get it. It's that I just need to move away from doing so many live calls. I'm happy to channel for you. I love doing astrology readings and bringing through guides for you and sharing Hermes Jehudi's teachings. But I just need to kind of ease up on the live call situation. So that's new as of now. And the next availability is January 1st. So after you book a time, you would email me 500 words, up to 500 words. If you write more, I won't read more, just because limited attention span, time is energy is money is energy. So anyway, so up to 500 words, bullet points, list, lay me out a situation. You can ask about transits and progressions. You can ask about karmic story stuff or multi-life issues in your chart. You can ask about patterns in your life or relationships or whatever it is. I don't do any prediction ever. And you can do solar return readings through that half-hour thing, by the way. I haven't done them live in a long time. I just don't like doing them sometimes. But anyway, in the half-hour pre-record, it's contained. It's fine. And also, no two-chart synastry readings or relationship readings. But you can do astrocartography, ask about maybe up to 3 locations. You can ask about the karmic patterns, all those things. So, or just basic understanding. I never understood what Saturn the second and Jupiter the sixth means. Can you explain that? Or about asteroids, True Black Moon Lilith, focused on Chiron, focused on Pluto, focused on Lilith, anything like that. Or give me a tour of my 4 main asteroid goddesses, Ceres, Juno, Pallas, Vesta, whatever that I do, I'm happy to do. Okay, good. So the other new thing is small group coaching. And this is also posted on my site, and it's starting in January. Now, there's no long-term commitment. It's for a group of 4 people at a time, and I'll do multiple groups, most months. But in a group of 4 people, you're going to get about 20-minute, it's a 90-minute call, about 20-minute overview of energies in play. Basically, my kind of version of not just forecasting astrology stuff, but helping you understand how to live more consciously in the given present moment, which I'm excited to do. And I did that with my subscription service, but that's changed now. That's over. But then everybody gets, I think it's going to be 17 to 18 minutes of a personal mini reading. So 20 minutes of overview. Yeah, well, whatever. Venus goes retrograde this week. Here's what to think about over the retro period, or, whatever. We have the Saturn Uranus square in the sky going on off and on till 2023. Or, hey, here's a lunation coming up this week. Convo about that kind of stuff to give you insight into how to make the most of the energies of the moment, live more consciously and intentionally, but then also a mini reading every week for 4 weeks. So 4 people per group, 4 weeks, that's it. Then later, you can do another set of 4 weeks if you want, but there's no commitment to sign up for a long time. Anyway, this seems like a good hybrid of several things I've done in the past, and it was suggested by a client student and who's a friend of mine who said, you know what, this might really work for you. I've experienced this with another practitioner. So I'm excited about that. That's called small group coaching. And again, 4 weeks at a time, up to 4 people per group. And then there'll be just like a series of them. And some months I might do like 4 or 5 groups. Another month I might do 1 or 0. But I'm going to change the times, change the days, and just leave it open for people to come in and out and get, you know, brief sets of guidance every week. You might think that 7 to 15, 18 minutes isn't a lot, but what I learned in doing this subscription service that I did for 7 years, for part of that, I offered a level 2. Level 1 subscription got forecast materials and stuff, and lunation meditations. Level 2 got all that plus a monthly guidance call where they get 15 minutes of guidance. And when you come in with a question for your guides, and I've opened up beforehand and I'm focused on everybody's guides, a tremendous amount comes through in 15 minutes. Like a lot comes through. It's kind of, if you haven't experienced that, because your guides are coming from a higher perspective. They understand how you think and they're trying to change your vibration. And so they typically cut straight to the issue. And 15 minutes, or in this case, 17, 18 minutes, whatever, typically includes conversation as well. It's not just a message because they cut straight through to things. So anyway, I'm at tdjacobs.com and healingsuicide.com. tdjacobs.com is my main site. Check out what I'm up to. Go to the consultations page and sign up for your half an hour questions answered pre-record. You can do that starting now. It's December 10th. I'll start doing them in January. And again, you sign up for a date and time, and then within 10 days of that date and time, you receive the MP3 reading answer, whatever. So thanks for your time and energy, and to stay tuned. I am going to gear up to do some more videos here in the short term. All right, take care.